What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Single Hook Hogs Fishing, keeping you ready and motivated for trout fishing in Pennsylvania and surrounding areas. I'm Corporal Hood. We're out on the creek today with that Thomas & Thomas 9'5" weight Avant 2. We got that Orbis Mirage LT2, and we have an SA MPX Amplitude Smooth main line down to a 7.5 foot tapered leader down to 5X by SA. That's fluorocarbon, and we're running that Cortland Premier 5X tippet. Now the fly we're running today, this is what we want to talk about, y'all. The Tan Crack by Bone Nose Flies. This one's already a little wet, but hey, that's what it looks like wet, just so y'all can see, because they don't always look the same when they're wet, so we want to get it wet. Have y'all look at it. Trout season has arrived, and whether you're fishing for wild trout or stockers, this Tan Crack is a key fly that you want to have in your box. You can check out the link below, Bone Nose Flies. And hey y'all, we're just going to give y'all some tips on how to walk these undercut banks when you're fishing upstream. And you can see that we're on a bank, it's undercut. That bank goes back about 4 feet. We're just going to be walking up this creek, fishing it, dropping and popping, stripping it on these verticals, and then maybe we'll go hit another stretch of creek. But for today, that's what we want y'all to pay attention to. You want to try to get those verticals as much as you can when you're running streamers, because that gives you as much time in their lane. You can swing them, that's fine, but when you're swinging streamers, you have a shorter target window. Running those verticals with streamers is going to give you a longer target window, give those fish time to chase. You want to remember, keep it off the bottom, keep it moving fast enough that they're going to be interested, but you don't want it too fast that they're not going to catch it. Hey y'all, we hope you're learning. We hope you are digging the channel. And if you are, don't forget to check out our sponsors, Precision Flying Tackle, HLI, and Bone Nose Flies. And we got links to all that good stuff down below, and they'll definitely keep you on the water, baby. So here we go. All right, y'all, so you see our shadow is on this side, but we're keeping it on that bank. We're not standing out, getting it in the water. Next, you want to take that fly, right? Get that fly out. You're gonna hold that fly. Well, you want to get some working line, you know what I mean? Get that fly out. You want to get some distance. So you're gonna get that working line. So we're gonna go up 20, 30 feet there up this bank and try to get this vertical. So we're just gonna strip out about 5, 6 feet of working line. You see we got it down there. And then we're gonna load that. We're gonna get our distance. We're not false casting. You wanna keep that up high so you can get that distance. And then just drop it in there. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. Now you wanna get that rod tip a little lower so you can set. Ooh. You wanna try to get that rod tip low so you can set. There's our distance. Get on the reel, little drop, little pop. Oh, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. And then just walk back, get him on that reel, get him on that reel. Now I got him on the reel, and I'm pulling him back out of that target zone, that strike zone, so I'm not gonna spook the rest of those fish. And now I'm just gonna play him. Now I'm just gonna play him. I got him on the reel, let the reel do that work. Let the reel do some of that work. Whew. Oh, he's not the biggest one in there. There's some bigger ones in there. And just relax, no rush getting them in. No rush getting them in. You don't want them super excited when they come in, because that's how they hurt themselves and get foul hooked. And oh, right there, see, he goes under that bank. They're digging under that bank. And when you're chasing bigger trout, it's good to have a 9'5" weight. I know everybody prides themselves. If you're nymphing, you do it on 3, but you want to be able to hold these fish and control these fish, and you see how I'm doing that. And that's not putting stress on my rod. You can feel it. He's not stressing my rod at all. He's about 14 incher. All right, let's get him up and out of there. Thought he might take off again, but I think he's done. Ah, there we go. There we go, in the net. Boom. Now, when you're on a deep bank like this, you just want to make sure that hook's free and get the fish back in. Get the fish back in. Not a lot of time for pictures, because on these steep banks, all this grass, that's gonna wipe off all their slime. You just wanna get them back in as quick as possible. All right, y'all, so there you have it. That's pretty much how we're gonna run these verticals up this stretch of this creek for these Huskers, baby. All right, we got another little stretch up here. Let's see if we can get one out of there. So I'm just gonna dip that, get that trash off. We still got some trash. Once again, get that working line out. Get that distance. Once you have that distance, bang. A little strip, a little twitch, get that rod tip low, get it down, get it down. Little strip, little pop. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Sometimes they'll chase, run, and turn back and hit it 100 miles an hour. So just because you see one pass it doesn't mean he's not going to come back. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Whoo! Coming at me. Them rainbows like to run towards you too, so get ready because they're going to come at you 100 miles an hour sometime. He's wrapped up a little bit, but ooh, one. There, he's breaching, baby. We're just gonna hold them. Just hold them. Let them get a little tired. Let them get a little tired. Much easier to handle once you wear them out a little bit. But you don't want to wear them out too much. Don't wear them out too much. And they shouldn't take drag off the reel unless they're really fighting. Like my drag's set perfect right now. If he starts to pull, he'll take drag, but I can control him. And if I get into an 18-20, I got some power behind me. He's not working that rod at all. He's not working that rod at all. And he's starting to wear out. You see them circles will get smaller. Well, now that's a little last hurrah, a little dig. You heard that drag. And here we go. Right in the net. Right in the net. Don't dig so much. And he's back. Hey y'all, maybe not the best shots today, but we're more worried about getting the fish back in all reality. And on these deep banks, after a little bit of a fight, no reason to pull them out and stress them out like crazy. All right, y'all, same thing. Got to fish this side of the bank, so we're just gonna get some line out and start pulling out a bunch of working line because we're gonna get up about 30 feet right to where that spring is. So we're gonna cast right at the top of that spring. Bang, right there. Just strip that down through there. Strip that down through there. Boom. See if we can get them in. See if we can get them in. Got. Ooh, I saw white. I saw white. A little higher. Come on. Come on. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Ooh. Oh, he slipped it on the breach. My working line got caught on a twig too. I felt that. All right, well, he didn't go anywhere but up. He went up, so we'll just keep walking up creek and just stripping and twitching, drop and pop. And this is how you run streamers walking upstream. Man. Got him, got him, got him. Woo! On the reel, baby. Woo! That's three. That's three. Woo! That's a feisty rainbow. Gotta love it. Love it when they breach. Oh, look at it, right on the lip. Woo! Four. In the net. Bang, beautiful things. Now you see I'm spooking like that. That's why you gotta walk up behind them. You get too close, you'll start seeing them come out of tail end. And usually when one of them runs, they'll all start taking off. All right, y'all, so hey, this is actually perfect. You got nice little ripple bringing fresh water, bunch of food off those rocks, down directly into an undercut bank, and it's creating somewhat of a back swirl going back up. So right in that little back swirl pocket, under this bank, there's probably a ton of fish. And right down through here, now it starts to get clear in here, they're probably gonna stay up in that dark water, but to the left of that V, you see my rod to the left of that V, and then from there, in between that bank, I think we're gonna bang one in here, y'all. All right, y'all, we're about 20 feet from that tail of the ripple. We're just gonna get some line out, get that distance, drop it up in there, and just start that twitch. Start that twitch and drop. Ooh, something took it immediately. I knew it. I knew it. Right up in there. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. We missed it. We missed it. Bang. Right there he is. Come on. And you don't need to get any closer. You might think you do, but you can just stay back here. Boom. Oh shit. That grass could cause you some fish on. Got him. Got him. Could cause you some problems. Oh, he's reaching. He's reaching. That might be a wild one. That might be a wild one. He's kind of smaller. Oh yeah, that's a wild rainbow, baby. Nice. Nice. Absolutely awesome. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Let's get him in the net. I don't want to lose him for you. Whew. Oh yes. Oh yes. These are my absolute favorite fish to catch. Absolute favorite, dude. Little wild rainbow. Yo, he's not a little one, but he's all right. Wait, see this guy. Relax. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. We just got the monster in here. And I guess the battery died. But here we go. Here we go, yo. He's coming in the net. He's coming in the net. Nope, he's running again. Ooh, we're about to go in. Oh, this one wants to run. He's got some spunk to him. Whew. Spunk to him, baby. That's a fat one. Get him horizontal. Now this type time he slipped the fish. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, in the net. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. All right, y'all, we don't know how much of that fight you got, but look at this Husker. Whew. Oh. Hey, y'all, so there it is. That's how you run streamers on these verticals when fishing for trout. That's how you hit these undercut banks. That's what you do. You want to get nice and close, little twitch, keep that rod going, because you're gonna have to pull them out of there. So if you get too fast, they're just gonna let it go by. Too slow, they're not gonna be interested. And make sure you get that twitch all the way as long as you can, because they'll circle back on a couple times. Don't know if y'all can see through the water, but they're coming out. They look. Watch shark videos. Sharks are more biologically and anatomically and behaviorally like trout than any other fish. So little baby sharks, that's how they're hitting. Whew, gotta love it. That's why we love it, baby. Love running streamers. Loving this Thomas & Thomas and Mirage LT from Precision Flying Tackle. And hey, that tan crack right there, baby. Bone nose flies. Oh, it's a brookie. Oh, we got a brook trout, y'all. Let's not slip this one. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that, y'all. Some of Pennsylvania's finest. Woo. Look at that, man. Yeah, you gotta love, baby. I know there's one up here. This is the one. Got him, got him, got him. Whew. Now them fish sitting in that ripple, they seem to be a little stronger than the rest. And now I got my leader up in my guide, so I gotta be careful because I want to fight him on that main line. And he's running. He's digging a little bit. Just hold him, hold him, hold him. Ah, in the net. In the net. That's a red one. That's a red one, Paul. Look at you go. So hey y'all, there it is. Thanks again for checking us out here at Single Hook Hogs Fishing. That's what we call a perfect day. We only tied one fly on there and we caught fish on it. And you all saw how we're running those verticals on those streamers. That's what you want to do. You want to stay vertical as long as you possibly can and throw a little split shot on there. It helps kind of level everything out. So we're gonna go ahead, take off, Hey y'all, thanks so much for checking us out. Hope you're learning, hope you're digging the channel. And if you are digging the channel, remember, check out our sponsors, Precision Flying Tackle, HLI, and Bone Nose Flies. And as always, we got the links below. And we'll see you real soon. Stay motivated, keep it tight. Single Hook Hogs out.